like it was a demon in the corner counting tips. Someone gifted 500 memberships. Logging on my mobile game to go nuts. Why isn't my bank account robust? Where's the dough? I'm bitching to YouTube, I've gotta know. Thought that I'd be rolling like Bezos, but these are Argentinian pesos. Give me tips from America. Give me tips from America. Pay me USD or get the fuck out. The detractors found a way to hurt me. Now everybody is subbed with a worthless currency. This shit's only good for Monopoly. Their actions ought to be felonious. I blame Juan Perón for this awful travesty. This could mean less DoorDash engine for me. I've had enough of you dumb fucks and your Argentinian fun bucks. Give me tips from America. Free. Give me tips from America. Free. Tell all of the foreigners they can fuck off. Snort. Laotian kips and Ugandan shillings. How do I pay my bills with things as poor as these? Those countries are full of minorities. Finally some dollars coming in again. But oh shit, they're Namibian, will it ever end?
It would be nice if my microphone was on, no? Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the late stream. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry for not having the mic on there. How is everyone doing tonight? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are excited for a chill stream tonight of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Endgame, which should be a great time. Okay, really. Should be a chill, fun time here tonight for everybody. We have a few things left to do in the game, including finding this Lucario egg that I guess we have to hatch and taking on the 3 legendaries at the lakes that we didn't yet. And then after that, I think you complete the Pokedex. It opens up one final area. If I'm to understand the end game of the game, I'm not sure. So, as I told you guys, I'd be willing to continue with Pokemon Endgame as long as you guys show up and we hang out and you guys support the stream. So let's see how tonight goes. So far, it's gone well. That first, Endgame stream last week, people really seemed to like it. And, again, I'm down for it as long as you are. So, there we go. I wanted to add a different animation there. Ooh, they updated the app. What is this? Plan 1? They updated the app, and I wonder... Oh, I wonder if there's new things I can do here. I'm curious. Because there's some different stuff here. I'll have to look into this later. Yeah, I wonder if they added more stuff that I can add. I'd have to look. They updated the app and there's different things now. I haven't looked into this, apps for this thing in a long time. Usually I just add animations, but man, there's some different things here now. All right, I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, great. There we go. Okay, I almost thought I screwed it up. I didn't. Okay. So, what we're going to do is hang out and chill for about 20 minutes, and then around 7:30-ish Pacific time, we'll get started. Hopefully, we'll get 2 solid hours of gameplay. If there's enough support tonight, we'll be opening some Pokemon cards. All right, we'll talk about that in a little bit. How's everyone? Who's it we got? We got Dzar. We got Dark Lady Goth, Mr. Pingling, Ramblin' G, Limka, Sipe usernamer. It's an interesting name. For some reason, someone has a backwards name. Oh, it's a troll name. It's backwards, so I'm just going to ban it right now. There you go. All I had to do was read it backwards, and I figured that one out. That was easy. Mercury Plays, how you doing? Megabird, how you doing? Coffee Break, what's up? Master Dies, how are you tonight? My weekend was good. I had a great Saturday. I really did. It was a nice, relaxing day, and the first stream was great. Weed Nerd, what's up? Trials, how are you? Snake Sauce Reloaded, Zanzibar Nights, Baja Blasted, who else? Two Hamsters, Lin.0, how you doing? Returnal Real, Judy, and more. Shiny Box. Ooh, it's interesting that that's your name. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second. I have something to show you guys, okay? Yeah. This music, they added new music. I could tell because there's music playing earlier and now again, and this is new music. I've never heard this before. So they added new music to my Roland Bridgecast playlist here. They do this all the time. They just sneak in new songs like, oh, what's that? Never heard that one before. So, how is everybody? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. We've got Level 12 Barbarian with a $2 super chat saying, let's get some support going tonight. We'll rock. Thank you, Level 12 Barbarian. I appreciate that. Thanks for the first support of the night. Here's your roaring animation. Thank you for that. You got a Fig Newton Texas shooter? Yummy. I like Fig Newtons. I haven't had one in 100 years, but I think that they're delicious. How was dinner? Pretty good. We had grilled chicken sandwiches, okay? Grilled chicken breast that's seasoned well, and you just warm it up in the oven, and it's very juicy. We had 2 each because they're smaller, so like little chicken sandwiches on the keto bread with lettuce, tomato. I had honey mustard. My wife had a little bit of olive oil mayo, the lighter mayo, and some pickles with a side of mixed veggies. So we each had 2 sandwiches and mixed veggies. Pretty good. Pretty delicious. Master Dies, thanks for $5, and he says, keep it going. Thank you, Master Dies. Yeah, everyone remember that now we have jewels on the YouTube side that are now in play. I guess maybe I'll do another message about that. That jewels are now available to support the streams if you're on a mobile device. Here we go. I'll put a pinned message up about it there. The conversion is exactly as we suspected, Master Dies. We did. So on that premiere stream where the jewels were enabled back on Thursday, I got about 180 so jewels. That equated to around 91 rubies, and I made $91 profit. So exactly how we had calculated is exactly correct. Basically, it's like half a penny per jewel. So, yeah, what we've estimated was correct based on the analytics that updated over the weekend. Captain DCW, how are you, man? 63 months as a member. He says, hey, Phil, I had a great birthday. I went to Red Lobster. Mom got a $50 PS card for me. Awesome. Good for you. What did you get at Red Lobster? I haven't been there in a while. Last time I went there, I got bad food poisoning and ended up in the bathroom all night. That was many years ago, though. Both my wife and I both got the same food poisoning, so we know it was from the appetizer. But I've been to Red Lobster ages ago, and it actually was much better. I just think that, you know, when I ate there was a pretty bum night. But I'm curious what you got. I haven't been there in ages. But happy birthday. I hope you had a great day. Baja Blasted did a gifted sub over on Kick. That's our first sub of the night. Thanks for the Kick support, Baja Blasted. That's $5 of support. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. A pound of crab. Holy crap, I've never had the crab at Red Lobster. I wonder if it's any good. I've never had any crab whatsoever there. That's neat. Okay. That's actually not true. I do still have fat, Mercury plays. Just that you don't see it, you know? My arms got really lean and muscular, but I still have some fat around the stomach. It's, you know, I still got it here. And a couple other places. So it's not like I'm insanely lean or anything. Level 12 Barbarian with another $2 says, let's get a surprise card opening pregame stream. Do we want to talk about this? All right, so here's the deal. Let's talk about it now. I mean, I don't think we have many people here yet. This is view-botting again. This idiot is view-botting me again. But, so here's the deal. Tonight, we're doing Pokemon. What does that mean? Number one, freebie pack. I always give you guys a free pack opening when we play a Pokemon game. Okay, so there's one pack. As long as we hit a milestone to get 2 packs opened, we're doing pack openings tonight. Okay, so that's first and foremost. What are we opening tonight? We just started with a brand new box of Pokemon cards, Journey Together. We're going to continue the Journey Together with Journey Together tonight. This is the box that we're opening. So we start with 1. If we hit $100 of support, that's 2. If we hit 150, that's 3, etc., etc., etc. Now, what's weird is I think I shifted the box around by accident, and now I don't know how many packs are in each side, so they're going to be mixed up. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I was trying to do all one side, and now I don't know which is which. Like, I think that may be 18, because I think we only opened, like, 3 packs on Friday, right? I think. I don't know. I might have screwed it up. But anyway, this is what we're opening, okay? However, you ready for this? I got something new for you. So as you guys know, when we've been hitting big milestones of $250 of support on a stream, or if we get a $100 contribution, I've been opening Mega Dream EX. This is an exceptionally good Japanese set where there's 10 cards in each pack, and these packs all have reverse holos, EXs, or hit cards, right? Every pack has good stuff in it. That's how we got the God pack last week. Well, we've already opened a box. This is the second box. I wanted to see that if we could get more variety, if people would like it just as much or more. Because, you know, I understand we're doing this. We already got the God pack, and now we're doing a second box of it, right? So I looked out there to see what was easily available right away, and I got something. This next set is really neat. This is a set that's almost 3 years old. Okay, so it's probably the oldest. It is the oldest cards I've opened on this stream. Never before have I had cards from this far back. You ready for this set? This set is called Shiny Treasure EX. What is Shiny Treasure EX? It's the same premise as Mega Dream EX, where it's a supercharged box, 10 packs, each pack has 10 cards, and yes, there's guaranteed hits in the packs, and yes, there's a possibility of a God pack. The difference here is that this has ridiculously unique shiny cards. There are hits in this set that are shiny versions of Pokemon. We've never seen a shiny on a card, have we? That has that. How cool is that? So shiny Pokemon in this set that have value. This set has the over $500 Bubble Mew card. There's a card with a little cute Mew in a bubble, and it's worth over $500. Okay? So that is an exceptionally good box to be opening. And I wonder, do you guys care? Like, do you want to keep going with Mega Dream EX, or do you want to go to this one for now and then go back to Mega Dream? I'd be interested, obviously, to see the new set, since we haven't seen any cards out of it yet. I think that'd be pretty neat. If we get a God pack in this, dude, that's going to be a $1,000 hit. Seriously, because there's $500 card, $200 card, $100 card. Like, that's going to be even more valuable than the God pack that was in Mega Dream EX. Okay? So I think that's what we should go for, but I'll leave it to you guys. Of course, we either need a $100 contribution, or we have to hit 250 cumulative tonight for Shiny Treasure EX to premiere on the stream. Okay? So right now, we got one normal pack. If we get more support, we'll open more normal packs. And if we get the big support of big contributions or 250 cumulative, we go to Shiny Treasure EX. All right, so all Pokemon Mania here tonight on the stream. There you go. So for goodness sake, let's do it. Let's get some rallied support for the stream, right? We got our first sub. Let's get our first kicks of the night that I could put on the leaderboard. Let's get 100 or more. Let's get our first tip of the night. Let's get our first significant super chat of the night. Master Dice did 5. Can we get something above 5? All right, let's go. Let's get some memberships, actually, for the stream. That'd be appreciated, too. Let's go. So there you have it. We'll hang out for about another 10 minutes, and then we'll get started with what we're doing. If I remember correctly, aren't we going through a dungeon or a road, and at the end of all this path, we're going to get this egg for Riolu? It's like the egg that you hatch Riolu from, I believe. Carly Snail, good evening. What's up, Big Mac? How are you? How about we get some jewels? Let's get some jewels for the stream. Those support the stream too, but I can only count jewels if it's 200 or more, because that's the equivalent of $1, okay? Thoughts on the next marathon? I can tell you the next marathon that is absolutely guaranteed will be the Halloween marathon, okay? Could we do a marathon sometime in September, like early to mid-September? Yes. Should we? That's a tough question. Why? Right now, we are rushing to try to finish certain games. We're trying to rush to finish Assassin's Creed. I actually need to finish this game, in the next hopefully couple of weeks. Same with Final Fantasy VI. We're doing 3 more streams of Final Fantasy VI this week to try to get to the end and wrap that up, because we got new games. We got Metal Gear Solid 4 on Thursday. We got the Modern Warfare 4 beta on Friday. Next week, we have 2 new games, potentially. So we have so many new games coming out, I need room for them. I have to start finishing projects to clear the schedule. If that's the case, I don't really have time to be taking time out to do a marathon right now. We're all so busy with so many different projects. I also got to start planning for the Halloween marathon. Like, what am I going to do for a costume? For decor? For all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting as I start to work on this stuff. Will I put Rips on hiatus because of new projects? I'm going to, basically, unless we could get something themed for Halloween, I probably won't do pack rips on the Halloween marathon. But someone had mentioned that there's like a horror-themed box of cards coming out then, but I don't know if I can get them for Halloween. If I could, imagine if I had a box of cards to open that's all horror slasher killers and movie monsters and stuff. That'd be amazing. And someone said that they're making it, but I don't think that it's available for like that day. I think like it releases that day, so there's no way I'd be able to get it on that day, which would really suck. So we shall see. Right now, I just want to get through this week and try to finish as much as I can before we head into new stuff in September. That's my focus. We probably could beat Final Fantasy VI this week. We're going really fast through the end game. There's still a lot of stuff to do. Like we have to get Strago, we have to get Gao. Both of those are dungeons. We have to do the Doma Castle dungeon. We have to recruit Shadow again. We have to do the little bit of Umaro. We'll probably do that right away. We got Gogo's dungeon. And now, outside of all of that, I think the only other thing might be the Phoenix dungeon, the Star dungeon. And then it's the end of the game. With 3 streams, each of 2+ hours, we may beat it this week. We'll have to see. See, people person, for me, it's not sad to see the summer come to the end. And I love fall. I think fall is a better season, particularly for streaming, to have the cooler weather and everything. I like that much better. Right now, I'm stuck in here with the air conditioner pumping all day, every day. I really wish I could get some fresh air, but what are you going to do? I received a $20 tip from Comedy Master 9000. Thank you so much, Comedy Master. A very generous contribution here tonight. Thank you for that. Comedy Master says, Pokemon gotta eat 'em all. Question, are you playing Metal Gear 4 on release day? I just said I am. Yes, on Thursday, I will be playing it. Hopefully you guys like it, and people will want to see it more. It seems like it's going to probably be a popular game except for the cutscenes, which I can't help. Let's see. Threading the Sneedle did a 500 kicks and says MTG has a Halloween set. It's called Duskmorn House of Horrors. Plenty of tributes to classic horror movies and monster movies. Is it really? Dusk Morn? Interesting. Thanks for 500 kicks there. I appreciate that. And also, I believe Lance Catamaran just did 100 kicks. So thank you to Lance for that. I appreciate that as well. I have to look into that Duskmorn. I wonder if it's readily available. If it's old, it's probably not available. Let's be honest. If it's an older set, likely it's completely out of stock everywhere. The scalpers got them, and you probably can't buy it. That's my guess, but here. I'll just insanely quickly look. See. All right, it's not that hard to get. Let me put it that way. It looks like I could possibly get it. Duskmorn. That's interesting. I'm going to. I wish I could add it to look at it later, because obviously I don't need to get it now. But if we're into this, maybe we could do it for Halloween. A Halloween set. It's interesting. Duskmorn. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. Perhaps we'll look into that and do it. Like I said, I wanted to do real horror villains and stuff, but it seems like that set is coming out on Halloween, and likely I'm not going to get it in time. No, Beazle, you cannot get an update on the values of the board. Sorry. Zanzibar Knights, stop spamming nonsense in the chat. Thanks. No one cares. What's up, Netmuck? How are you, man? He said he's actually staying up to hang out on the night stream. Sounds good to me. What would be a hit card in the DSP TCG pack? It would be all the lore from over the years. So obviously you would have the vest. Would have to be a big hit because that was such a big thing for so many years, right? Pull some Hogans, I guess, would be one. That's another meme. All the memes. Those would be the ones. All the memes of the years, the big memes, would be the big hit cards, obviously. No, Bubble Blow would be like a $1 card. Bubble Blow is shitty. But the vest... There you go. Thank you, Preter, for a few little jewels here and there. I appreciate that. Let me turn the air conditioner on higher because it's actually stuffy in here right now. Oh, yeah, Haley says Pokemon usually does trick-or-treat packs. They're cheaper because they're designed to give to trick-or-treaters. I wonder if those are available. Project 7? Oh, boy. Yeah, that'd be a good one. The cowboy hat. Yeah, there you go. Cowboy hat was iconic for a very long time. That would probably make it. Why not? Baja Blasted. I just said we're playing the Modern Warfare 4 beta on Friday. I literally just said that earlier. No, we don't get trick-or-treaters. Ghost and spooky Pokemon in that Pokemon set. That's neat. Trick and trade packs, says King Crimson. That's what they're called, apparently. The trick or trade. Okay. We're going to start in just a couple minutes here, everybody. So thank you for the early support. To reiterate, tonight, we're opening the Journey Together Pokemon cards. Makes sense to open Pokemon when we're playing Pokemon. All right. We have a brand new Mega Box. No, we did not finish Mega Dream EX, but we already just opened a box of that we got a God Pack, so I figure why not mix it up? I got Shiny Treasure EX from 2023, a set that has a bunch of shiny Pokemon cards in it and a bunch of huge hits. One is over $500. We get a God Pack in this sucker, we make bank. All right? So, this is what we will open tonight. If we either get a $100 contribution or we get to $250. So how does it work? When we get to $100 of cumulative contributions, that's our first pack. Now, I'm already giving you a freebie, so that means there'll be 2 packs, and we'll do DSP pack rips tonight as an actual show at the end of the stream. If we get to $150 of support, that's another pack. 200, that's another pack. 250, that's another pack. If we get to 250 cumulative, I open a Shiny Treasure EX for the very first time. If someone does a $50 contribution all in one go, that's a bonus pack of Journey Together, no matter what. If we get a $100 contribution, that's a bonus pack of Journey Together, and that's also a pack of Shiny Dream EX bonus as well. So we got a lot of potential for card rips tonight of Pokemon cards. Let's go. Please support tonight's stream if you want more Pokemon in the rotation. You want more Pokemon post-game, and you want pack rips. Support it all, and thank you. Okay. All right, let's get set up. Let's get everything set up here. Smugman Jack, thanks for the jewels over on YouTube. Same thing to BRS. Okay. Here we are. Let's mute that sucker. Thank you, Koopa King. Let's have a fun stream. We're gonna try. I believe we're in the middle of a dungeon or a road, right? A route to try to get to this, whatever this Riolu is gonna hatch out of an egg. Supposedly, we have to get the egg and hatch it. So we're gonna try to do that. I don't even know how you hatch the egg. I know after that we have to go take on 3 legendaries at the lakes. Thank you, Smugman Jack. Yeah. Okay, here we are. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond here on DSP Gaming. And tonight we're doing post-game still. We are attempting to get through a dungeon, which I believe heads us back to being able to, I guess, recruiting an egg that Riolu is going to be inside. I'm not 100% on how it works, but I think that's what we're doing, right? Okay, we got Susblada in that prime position. I'm trying to remember which way we were going. I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, if we go up, perhaps, there'd be an item, but if we go the other way, perhaps something else. Anything here? No, right? Nothing? So what's the point of this? Nothing at all. Huh. Weird. Go this way, then. Okay. Wait, did I do this right? I don't know. See, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Because we haven't played this now in several days. I don't remember if I already came up and then we did that fight and stopped. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm really confused. Oh, look. Oh, I got a max ether. I guess that's good. Let's see here. Someone took me $2 says, what do you think the next fake conspiracy will be? You have a hologram wife, robot Jasper. Was it an AI card opening? Let's get start to laughing at losers who fabricate stuff. Well, thanks for $2. I appreciate that. I prefer not to talk about them at all and to just enjoy Pokemon and your company tonight. So thank you for $2. We're now up to 39 to support. Okay. So I know I haven't been here yet because we just got a max ether. Can we move these barrels? I guess not. Iron Tail, that's a new one. So, almost everyone can learn it. It is a 100 power move, but sadly it's only a 75 accuracy. None of us are steel type, right? None. I mean, if anyone, I should give it to maybe Hot Dog, because Hot Dog still has that poison move that's completely worthless. So at least if we give him something as a bonus, I probably will. It's not a good move, says Extreme Machine. Yeah, it's not a good move, but at the same time... Oh, crap. I don't want... I always hit the wrong thing. We can't use... Oh, wait, no, we did learn Dark Pulse. Never mind. I forgot we learned Dark Pulse. Forget it. Dark Pulse is good, too. I totally forgot we had taught him a replacement move already. Okay. So what's the point of doing this? It just went in a circle. Look. There was none. So all we had to do to come here was to get items, so I did go the wrong way. Alright. Steel type moves are not good offensively, says Extreme Machine. Steel types are good because of their defense. Oh, I see. Interesting. Alright, so we fought them. Maybe now we go this way? No, I don't know where you're supposed to go. Maybe we're going up. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're going this way. No, this is where we came in. Oh, my God. This is confusing. So what's the what's the other way, then? At least I got a bunch of repels this time. Imagine if I had to fight like 40 Zubats in here. Forget that. This way. Doop, 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 doop. Who the hell is this? Like Zorro. Look at this guy. You are? You're DSP, I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it's a bit odd I would be training here. Feel like we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. You decided to go with Riley. Yeah, but I'm using repels, so it doesn't really bother me. Okay. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. Yeah. Ooh, double trainer, huh? Question is the item worth it? Beating you would be my 100th straight win, he said. Huh. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Wow! Wiped them both with one hit. Amazing. Am I planning to purchase the Dusk Bloods? Probably. The network test was fun, and I only got to play an hour, and I really liked it and wanted to play more. I probably will get it. Wow, you both suck. Is the game volume too loud? Thank you for telling me. Okay, I scooted it down a little bit. Thanks for letting me know. Magnet. Do, 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 do. Nothing there. To do all these duels. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. 2 ace trainers. Excuse me, got a tickle in my throat. Wow, not very effective, still double kill. Wow. Because people were saying you could have done this way earlier, right? This is for the main game and I'm doing it too late. Sudowoodo! How do you do, Sudowoodo? Well, at least we're still leveling, even though we're spanking them. Sandstorm. Nah. Nah. What's my favorite fall dessert? Something that's specific to fall? I would say 2 different kinds of pie. Cherry and apple pie are very fall-centric desserts, and I love both. There we go. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have. I don't want you bringing any trouble into my mind. We're Team Galactic, and we'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that, partner? Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. That's what we're going to do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted-out Iron Island. Sharing all the joys and all the sorrows. That's how all the trainers and the Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defile my code of ethics. Come on, DSP. This is a battle we can't lose. Here we go. Just gonna go with this. Hopefully it wipes. And it does. Dun, 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 dun. A little easy since I'm over leveled for it, but what can you do? At least we get the turbo through it. Oh no, our right eye is burning because the air conditioner's on constantly. Oh, it burns. Still got more, huh? 3 waves. Didn't have enough of a beating the first 2 times. Golbat finally didn't die. Oh, come on. You couldn't beat him? Now we gotta waste a turn? Oh. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. I said stop. Your combination is so sick, the both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. I don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Well, you don't know Team Galactic's already over with. We already beat the story. So anyway, he says, listen, I have a Pokemon egg. Will you take it with you? This must be Riolu. Yep. All right, we have to put someone in the party away. I think it's going to be Hades. Let's put Hades away. Spending time with you was enjoyable, and I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Okay. We already have a fire type. We don't need another fire type, and we already got a great dark type. We don't need either of those. Okay. A shiny stone. I wonder what that is. Shiny stone. Where are we? Where do we set sail? See what's here. It turns a Pokemon into a shiny? What? It does? I mean, that would be intensely good if that's the case, but I don't think that's really what it does. I don't think it's going to turn any Pokemon into a shiny. That sounds crazy. Comedy Master, what happened? How'd you get banned? There's not even a moderator here tonight. There's literally not even a moderator here tonight. How could you possibly be banned? I don't know, but I unbanned you. I don't know how you got banned when there's no one here. It's really confusing. Thanks for $1. Oi, oi, oi. All right, guys, we're at 40 bucks to support. Our first milestone's at 100, and that's what we lock in doing DSP pack rips for tonight. Let's go. Let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some jewels in the YouTube chat, and let's get some tips via PayPal. Let's lock in. So this is where we started. Now, wait a minute. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Did we go left, or did we only go right? Looks like we must have been here because I don't see any item, and I think there was an item here. Yeah, okay. We must have already done it. So we're done here. We got our egg. So, guys, how do I hatch the Riolu egg? Because that's important. We need to hatch the egg, and then we need to go to the lakes to fight these legendaries, right? Okay. Mega Huge, thanks for $1. Thank you for the $1, Mega Huge.
What do I do?
Okay. Keep the egg in the party and walk to hatch it. Okay, let's do that. All right, let's, up and down Salation Town while biking is the best way to do it. Salation Town, let's see. So here's what we'll do. Let's go fight the legendaries and get that done. And then we'll start the biking. But let's fight the legendaries first. Where are the 3 lakes? There's a lake. Is that a lake right there? I know this is a lake, right? The ice lake, I think. Yeah. Okay. Can we rest up our Pokemon in this town? No. Shit. Very lakefront. Let's save. We're surfing. How do I get over there? Say-yi-yi-yi, Sida. It's only level 22, so easy win. Alright, this might be it, right? Mega Huge says I'm on YouTube now because Kid got too toxic. Well, welcome to YouTube, Mega Huge. The Verity Cavern. Yaun. It flew off somewhere. DSP, that was Mispree, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I asked you to do at the Kanalab Library. I asked you to get data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened. It only deepened the mystery, excuse me. Having mysteries to solve adds to my enjoyment. Why don't you chase after Mispree? To me, it seems as if it wanted to play. You're using the Marking Map app on your Poketch. You'll be able to track the movements of Pokemon. You don't have that app? You should occasionally pay visits to Poketch Company. Go on, I'm sure you keep meeting countless Pokemon and people. Those encounters will keep thrilling you in their own special way, so I hope you'll enjoy that experience. Take care. So, where did he think it went? How do I do this? Do I have to get the app, or is there another way to do this? I don't even know where the company is. You're saying to go here.
What do I do?
Wait. I don't know. How do we do this? Jubilife is where you can get the app. Where is Jubilife? Jubilife TV. Jubilife TV. Wonder Station? Where is the TV station? Drag your finger on a big red button to switch apps. Oh, okay, but we need the app first. We don't have it, right? No, not there. Where the heck is Jubilife? Jubilife Condominiums? Here it is, Jubilife TV. Okay. Lottery Center. Stickers. Upstairs, maybe it's on a different floor. How do I get this to move? Talk to him? I don't know. What floor? I should go to the 4th floor, go to each floor, talk to everybody? I don't know how this works. Blabbing, but nothing of use there. It's not the 4th floor, I don't think. Global ranking room. Pokemon catching record. What am I supposed to do? I'm lost. What am I looking for? Should we eat with the founder at the bottom floor? Oh. I don't remember this at all. It's been too long.
What do I do?
More than singing, more than dancing, I love Pokemon. Shall we battle? No. I don't care about you being an idol. I'm trying to find the who the hell's the founder? None of these guys look like Michael Keaton. Who's the founder? I don't see a founder anywhere, and there's no other way to go down. Oh, catch? Oh, I'm in the wrong building. This, I was in the wrong building. You're gonna keep building Poketech apps. I'm the president. He's the president. Okay, here it is. Marking Map app. Marking Map app. You installed it. The Marking Map app allows the placement of markers. Having a map constantly displayed is convenient. No, you can also mark things, so it's that much more useful. So what am I doing with the Marking Map app? What the hell is this? What the hell is this supposed to be? I don't know what I'm doing. What the heck is this thing? They didn't explain this at all. Oh, here we go. It's saying I have to go due south all the way on the map. See that? Okay. So I have to go south of my hometown. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How are you? Okay, here, let's rest up our Pokemon. Do, 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 do. I'm glad that you had a nice birthday, Vietnamese comrade. Do anything fun? All right, here's the route. Where's the repel? I always get this confused. Where are the repels to use? Is it a different spot in this game, right? Escape rope. Max repel. There it is. I went right by it. Oh, really? Extreme Machines says if you fly, it completely changes where it is. Oh, shucks. Now it's to the north. Okay, so we can't fly. We have to go north, see? Okay. Wait, what? Now it says it's to the south again. What? It says it went east now. Okay, so you gotta keep it open and track it actively like this. I see. Well, that's very different. This right here. What? We never fought these? Oh, come on. We never fought these trainers? We're on the hunt for a legendary. Come on. You can't be messing with me like this. What's up, Wimpy Sword? We're on the hunt for a freaking legendary. We can't be interrupted with this nonsense. Okay. Oh, what a waste of time. Having to fight this trainer with double Goldines. Okay. Okay. Do, 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 do. How many goldines? Come on. Throwing her goldines to the slaughter for no good reason. All right. Sheesh. Sunk like a stone indeed. Now get out of my way, stupid. Wait, no. Are you kidding? Oh, my lord. A splash plate. I wonder if that enhances water. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. You put the splash plate in your bag. No, come on, no. Oh, I'm gonna lose this thing. I'm gonna end up losing it. We got a Mantine. Or is it a Mantike? Mantike. Mantine is the evolution. I didn't even care that it wasn't very effective. It looked pretty effective to me. Oh. I just want to do the legendary. You're wasting my time with this. Yeah, Snarky Kalama says biting your nails is a bad habit. You're right. I just cut my fingernails yesterday, and I got a little bit of a jagged edge on my thumb, and I keep, like, biting on it, and I shouldn't be. You're correct. I should just file it down is what I should do. But is that him? I can't see. The map's blocking. No, it's another stupid trainer. Are you kidding? Where is this? It says it's to my left. Wait, how is this possible? There it is. No. Where the hell is it? I'm literally on the spot. We just walked all around. It's not here. How do we do this? Extreme Machine, are you here? How do you do this? This game explains nothing about how to do this legendary hunt. We're literally standing on the spot it's supposed to be, and it's not here. And we just went in a circle. What are they expecting me to do here? Look for it in the water or on the grass. In the water or on the grass. You mean I need to fight? It's not anywhere. Look, these are just trainers. That's the guy I just fought. I don't understand. Is it a wild encounter? If that's the case, I gotta wait for my my rappel to wear out, because I didn't know that it was a wild encounter. So when the heck does my rappel run out? Okay.
What do I do?
We already have a Wingull. Okay, so maybe this area. Now we're definitely in the right area. See? I wonder if it'll play special music when we're gonna fight it. Do I have a Pelipper? I don't remember if I have a Pelipper or not. What's up, Beef Supreme? How are you tonight? Yep. It does play legendary music? Okay, thank you, Matthew. So it should be in this area. I gotta fight all these guys for no reason. All right. No. I wonder how many fights we're gonna have to do before we randomly run into this thing. You know, at least we're getting the footsteps in that we need to have the egg hatch. Yeah. So, guys, since we have a lot of time to waste, what do you guys want to talk about? Just tag me in the chat. We'll have a little back and forth talking here since we're kind of stuck. Dark Ethan, thank you for the 10 jewels tonight. Appreciate that. Stuff grinding here for the legendary. I'll just probably go back and forth right here like this. It'll be fine. What? It teleported to the center of the map. Are they crazy? That's complete bullshit. It teleported to the center of the map. Why? This is ass. Who made this mechanic? This is completely fucking stupid. I am not going to do this all night. Tell you this right now. I'm not going to keep fast traveling around trying to get lucky and be near it so I don't have to go through 10 different towns to get to it. So we gotta go south again. Yeah, this is stupid. Oh my god, I can't believe this nonsense. I can't even get down. Are you kidding? This is insane. Oh my god, why would they do it like this? So Snarky Kilava, thanks for $5. He says, if you go to Jubilife, run upwards to where it shows you're in a new area, back again until you see the legendary on your poke tech, and run into the grass. Is this a tried and true technique to do it? Is what everybody does, huh? So that was from Snarky Kilava. Thank you for $5. We're now up to 46 of support. Guys, again, if you like this Pokemon gameplay, if you want to see some Pokemon card pack rips tonight, please support the stream. Okay. So what are you saying? Everyone's saying go to where? Go to Jubilife. Yeah. Run upwards to where it shows you're in a new area. They didn't think this one through, did they? Not at all in any way did they think this one through. No, not for a second. This is terrible. What the hell? Dude, when you get to where he is, he teleports halfway across the map. Well, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. If he keeps running away, how am I supposed to do that?
What do I do?
He teleports every time you go into a new area. Well, that's awful. Like, that's insanely stupid. He's not teleporting now. Now he stays in the same spot. So what am I supposed to do? Look, now I'm in Jubilife. He stayed the same. This is horrid. A game dev put this in the game and thought this was a good idea, huh? This could be the dumbest game mechanic I've seen in 100 years. Are they embarrassed yet how bad this is? So this is to go east now. How do I go east from here? He teleported again. How am I ever supposed to catch him if he keeps teleporting? This is insane. Forget it. I don't care. He's in the Pokedex. I don't care. I'm serious. Like, I would want to catch him, but this is ludicrous. What moron designed this and thought this was a great idea? Oh, I know what to do. Make it so the thing just disappears every time you're near it to annoy you. It's the classic carrot on a stick, right? You want the carrot? Yeah, you want it? You want it? Nah! Ha ha! Thanks, game devs. You guys are idiots. That is the most unsatisfying gameplay mechanic I've ever seen in any game. Punish the gamer for wanting to catch it. I'm not doing it. As long as it's in the Pokedex, we're done. I'm not gonna catch it. It is. Okay, forget it. Now that's a waste of my time. I have much better things to do with my time than chase this stupid thing. All right, let's go to the other two lakes. Wow, that's incredibly stupid. Yikes, man. What on earth were they thinking? I mean, that is utter stupidity. The ultimate carrot pull. King Michael, how are you, man? Good evening. So let's rest up the Gardevoir. Why 2K Yokebug? Why on earth would you pre-order GTA 6? What's the point of that? It's a digital purchase. Pre-ordering literally does nothing. you actually literally get nothing for pre-ordering at all. You're just handing them your money early. Why on earth would you do that? Like, no offense, it's your money to spend however you want, but that doesn't seem to make any sense. How do I get to the lake? Right there? Oh. Snover. Yeah, dude, I mean, literally, you could put your money towards anything ever. And it would be better than pre-ordering a digital game that you can buy instantly when it comes out. Okay. Here we go. Another Psyduck. Yeah, I am aware that supposedly they're saying there's certain stores and vendors and things that don't exist in the game unless you pre-order. I'm aware of that. But even then, like, let's say you wanted it. Okay, so you pre-order it the day before. Why would you give them your money now, which is worth more, and have them hold it for months? Are they your bank? Okay. All right. Cune. All right, we did it. Oh, nice music. Dun, 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 dun. Oopsie. Quick ball that sucker. Absolutely not. Oh wow, it's a critical hit. Here we go. It's definitely in a cave. Use a Dusk Ball. Yeah, GTA 6 is console only on release. Yes, it is. Oh! 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 How was dinner tonight? It was good. We had 2 grilled chicken sandwiches each with lettuce, tomato. I had honey mustard. My wife had a little bit of olive oil mayo on keto buns. with a side of mixed vegetable. I wonder how many turns it is before the timer ball starts working. Oh! 30 turns for a 4 times catch rate? Oh. Anyone counting? Anyone counting what we're at? I think we're probably around 10 right now. Because we did quick ball, then I think we did 5 dusk balls, and now we did like 4 ultra balls. We got it. All right. We got Uxie. Very nice. Uxie's data is added to the Pokedex. The Knowledge Pokemon, Psychic type. Not even a pound. Known as the Being of Knowledge, it is said that it can wipe out the memory of those who see its eyes. That's incredibly disturbing. All right, what do you guys want to name Uxie? If someone does a $5 contribution, you can choose the name specifically. If not, let's get some brainstorm names in the chat and we'll pick the best one, right? Snail, of course, Carly Snail wants to name it Snail. Neutralizer. Whoopsie Poopsie. I don't think Whoopsie Poopsie will fit. Susie. Just name it Oopsie. Why name it Oopsie? Why name it that? Pig Roach. Good lord, that's a terrible name. Why would you name it that? Catatonic. Tien, because it has a third eye. Oh, that's interesting.
Snort, snort.
Extreme Machines is named after the lake it's found in. Acuity or knowledge is Uxie. The Uxinator. Nugget. Jade, we actually already saw one of them, but this one led us on a wild goose chase, and it seems almost impossible to catch because of the way they designed the fight, so I might not catch that one. Esprit. But we got Uxie, we got one more to get. And then we got to get this egg to hatch, and then we can actually do the whole Pokedex and go to the next part of the post-game. Tuxedo. Stall. I mean, it's so many names, we could name it. Supposed to be knowledge. Kermit? No, I don't think Kermit. I don't know. I can't decide. I'm just going to random select. I really can't decide. Why would we name it Oopsie? A bunch of people suggested Oopsie, but why would we name it that?
What do I do?
Jade, good to see you. Because Oopsie sounds like Oopsie. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good enough reason, I guess. All right. Send it to the box. All right, one down, one to go. The other one I don't think we're going to catch.
What an idiot.
So let's actually fast travel. This town here. We'll rest the Pokemon up, and then we'll go to the lake. So, guys, we're going to do this one. Then after this, we just got to hatch the egg. And then I think we have the whole Pokedex filled. And then we can actually go to the next part of the post-game. Now, if you like Pokemon, if you enjoy these chill night streams and you want more, please support tonight's stream. We're not even at 50 bucks yet. I told you I would continue to do this as long as we get support. But I am looking for spots in the schedule for new content and different things. If this is a really slow night tonight, I'm done. I'm not going to keep playing it. You know, I'm only continuing on past the ending of the game because you guys have been here demanding it and supporting it. So if you want it, let's go. Remember, we get 100 bucks of support. We're doing DSP pack rips for Journey Together cards tonight. I got a brand new mega box of cards called Shiny Treasure EX. I want to open a pack of that. Let's go.
Incredibly slow.
All right, Snarky just did a $5 super chat. Says name the next Lake Legendary Big Mike. Okay, we could do that. Thank you, Snarky, for $5. We're now at 51. So let's now push to 100 to get our DSP Pack Rips episode locked in for later tonight, okay? Where is the store in this town? Because I do want to buy more Pokeball. Need to find the store. Oh, it's this town. This town sucks. This is the one that's all divided and stuff. It's hard to figure it out. No, that's not it. Where the hell's the store? I just want to buy more Dusk Balls.
I need that
Before we
money.
leave.
I really do. I need
What's
that
up,
money.
Spirit Phase? How you doing? I'm doing good. Here we go. Perfect. Dusk Balls. Okay. Okay, so we have to head east to the lake. Oh, there's a Pokeball here. I never found it. Mystic Water? I wonder what that is.
Dead air.
I don't know if there's anything else here, if this is just a small area. The exit's to the north? Okay. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get some kicks over on Kick. Let's get a sub. Can we get a tip more than the 20 bucks from earlier? Let's go. Let's get some rallied support here on the stream so we can get some cards later. Enough of this nonsense. Y2K Yokebug thinks that the Mega Dream EX and Dragon Ball are the best cards I've opened so far. Well, Shiny Treasure EX is very in line with Mega Dream EX. It's actually incredibly similar, okay? Same premise with the God Packs and everything, only that set has shiny cards, which I can't wait to see what they look like, because I don't know. I haven't seen them yet. And we got more Dragon Ball coming. The Dragon Ball are supposed to come around the middle of the week, but I don't have a guaranteed date yet, so I'm not sure. But we are getting more Dragon Ball soon. Thank you to Spirit Face for 100 jewels. I appreciate that. It has to be 200 jewels for me to put it on the leaderboard because it's only 50 cents right there. Okay. But I appreciate that, Spirit Face. What was the point of this? There's nothing here. There was literally no point. So where's the lake? Is this the lake? Right here? No, the lake's to the north. Okay.
What do I do?
Spirit Face, thanks for $2. I'm still getting used to the jewel stuff. Yeah, the jewels don't have a ton of value. Jewels are half of a penny each. So for me to put it on the leaderboard, it has to be at least 200 jewels. But to be frank, I do get a little bit more out of super chats. And I get even more out of tips. So I'm okay with jewels. If, people want to, throw them my way, that's awesome. Am I literally at the... Take a look. Take a look at where I am. I'm about to be on top of the legendary. I am on top of the legendary. So if I hit the water, I might get it. Let's save. Okay. Do you think we can actually get it now? Maybe we can catch the Miss Bree. We're on the spot. We're right on where it would be, so... Koala Lover, thanks for 10 jewels. Oh, I know he's not here, but you saw we're on the spot of the Miss Bree. We might, by complete chance, actually encounter and catch Miss Bree. Oh, never mind. Apparently, after one fight, Miss Bree teleports. I'm never doing it. That's ludicrously stupid. To hell with this. What idiot designed that? That is actually the worst thing I might have ever seen in a video game. It just will randomly teleport across at any time, and you can't ever have a chance to catch it. Well, then I'm not going to waste my time on your dumb game mechanic, and you can shove that Pokemon up your butthole. Yikes, that is stupid. We don't... Miss Bree's already in the Pokedex. We don't need to catch it. All right. This is stupid. Come on, man. For real? Why are you doing this to me? Why torture me? What did I do? Starkey, what do you mean? We're going to catch the Pokemon. What are you talking about? We're going to catch the next one. We're going to catch this one up here. The dead end. We're going to catch this one at the lake up here. We passed it. We passed the lake. Where the hell is the lake? It must be to the west here. How the heck did we get to it? A cave-ish area to the west. Keep going down. Oh, boy. Oh, we gotta split the part. We've been playing over an hour. All right. let's split the part here, and I guess we're going to go southwest and look for a way to get into a cave-ish area to get to this lake. And hopefully we can catch this Pokemon so we can name it for Snarky, okay? All right, guys, thank you. I will see you in the next part of post-game of Brilliant Diamond. Okay, I'm just going to go stretch my legs and use the restroom quickly. Please, can we get some support so when I come back, we got something to shout out? Right now, we're only at 50 bucks. And obviously, we want to hit that goal of at least 100 so we can do a DSP pack rips. I bought a brand new bonus set of Shiny Treasure EX for us to do. But to do that, we either need a $100 contribution or we got to hit 250 tonight. So please, let's get some momentum, all right? Let's get a big tip. Let's get a big super chat. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get something going. I'll be right back. I hate my job.
I get a hair with it. I get a hair with it. I get a hair in my mouth and I'm like, that's gross.
The homosexuals are evil people who are all passing around AIDS. Okay, it looks like we did get some support. Thank you, guys. First of all, we had Furtree98 with a $2 super chat. Thank you to Furtree98 for the $2. I appreciate that very much. And then we had a $10 super chat from Daniel Berry, who says, here's some support, brother. Thank you. I think that's our top, it is. That's our top super chat of the night. So thank you, Daniel. All right, we're up to 65. We got some momentum rolling. Only an hour left to hit our milestones. Obviously, I would love to do DSP pack rips. I would love to do several packs so we can get someone to do a nice, generous contribution to keep this game in the rotation. I would appreciate it. If this game is a low-supported stream tonight, we're just done with it. I'm just being honest. Like, I know people want other stuff, and we've been playing Pokemon for so many months. I only continued with the game because we were getting constant support. If it's slow tonight, then we're not going to play it anymore, all right? We're just going to focus on other stuff. So, but hopefully we will get some support. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, welcome back. We are trying to get to this lake in order to get the third legendary Pokemon. It looks like it's to the southwest here. I was being told there was a lake area, or not a lake area, a cave area. We have to find it. Dark Ethan, thank you for a $25 Canadian super chat. Let's see what that ends up being here. Let's see what the Canadian conversion rate is today, because it probably changed over the weekend. That is $18.13. That is by far the biggest super chat of the night. Thank you so much, Dark Ethan. That's 1813. And that gets us up to $83 of support. Thank you so much, Dark Ethan. Now we are actually getting big momentum towards our milestone at 100. Let's get to it. Look at this nonsense. All right, you know what? How do I get to this? It's all blocked. So maybe I gotta go from here? I have no idea. How the hell do I get to this lake? I don't know how I'm supposed to get to this lake.
What do I do?
Not there. Not here. There's a giant wall here. Where? Now we're going too far. Watch, we're gonna end up. There's no, look, there's absolutely no way to access. Wait a minute, is this it? Oh my, you couldn't see that? Oh man, that's dirty. That's legitimately dirty, dude. You couldn't see that at all. Oh man. All right, well, we got it. Yeesh. Valor Cavern. Here we go. Whew. It's Azel. Someone hosted us on Kick. Who was it? I missed it. I missed this host. Let's see. Thank you to QQ on Kick for 15 viewers. Thanks for sending them over. Hopefully my viewers checked out your stream earlier today. Let's see. What are we doing? Quick ball. Quick ball did not work in any way. Oops. There we go. Wow, that's actually a prime position to catch it. Very good. So, Dusk Ball. Shucks. Am I playing Restory? I would sure like to, but we haven't had any chance whatsoever to play any new games in the rotation because I'm playing too many. That's why I'm really trying to wrap up certain games. We caught it already! Wow! Now that's an easy one. Good stuff. That was easy. Nice. Very nicely done. Okay. And whose blotter even leveled up. Alright, Azelf's data will be added to the Pokedex. The Willpower Pokemon. It is known as the being of willpower. It sleeps at the bottom of the lake to keep the world in balance. All right, what on earth do we want to call this one? It's supposed to be willpower? Will I do any shiny hunting, says QQ on Kick? You know, QQ, I don't know much about shiny hunting because a few times I've tried it, I was very much guided by the chat, and it was not in this game. I'm not opposed to it if people like it, but it has to be something people want, you know? Right now, what we're trying to do is unlock the whole Pokedex so we can unlock the next part of the post-game, which I think is probably the final part of the post-game. I'm not sure. But we'll see here what happens. All right, what should we name Azel? So it's willpower. So just call it Will. All right, there we go, Will. Call it Kyogre. That's a different Pokemon. How dare you, Gaia1. What do you guys think we should name it? If someone does a $5 contribution, you can permanently name it, or else we can just think of it today. Will Smith. Sage, says Dark Ethan. That's not bad. The Sage, full of willpower, Sage. Mike Pence. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Wow. Name it Mike Pence. The big boss man. What the heck? That's right. Marky says, oh, so judging by the description, now that you caught it, you knocked the world out of balance. Oh, well. We needed to complete the Pokedex. Sorry. It's more important. Drake has no talent. Now, that's an old school reference. Yeah, you know what? All right. If Drake has no talent fits, I'm using it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No. We can't. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, guys. We already have a Snarky. Snarky said name it Big Mike. He says name the next Lake Legendary Big Mike. We have to name it Big Mike, okay? We have to. Or that's just not right. So it's got to be Big Mike thanks to Snarky's contribution earlier. That's on me. I almost completely forgot. It's got to be Big Mike. There we go. Legit Napkins did a $5 super chat, said robust garlic. Well, it's too late for that. Thanks for $5, but sadly we can't call it robust garlic because we had to name it Big Mike. But thanks for $5. Okay. All right. So as you can see, we now have them all. I think all we need to do now is unlock Riolu, correct? I'm almost positive. Here we go. Let's just confirm that. I think it's just Riolu that's missing. Yeah, look, there's Riolu at 115. Anyone else? I think that's it. So we just have to hatch the egg. Well, this went a little more smoothly than I thought it would. I thought it was going to take longer. So, okay, you guys give me a recommendation of where to go to walk or ride the bike to hatch the egg, right? So, where should we go to do that? What was that suggestion someone made? Over there? Okay, over there. Let me go over there. Hold on, I'm going to go hatch the egg. I'll be right back. I went over there. All that was over there was my Pac-Man clock. That doesn't seem like a good place to hatch the egg. I think there might be a better one than that. Kicking Clips, thanks for $5. They said, I hate Wings of Redemption with a burning passion. If I ever hear you support or mention him, I'll personally invest onto your downfall. You've been warned. I never bring up Wings unless you guys do. Now that he's off the internet, there's really nothing to say. And I think that's actually... to be said is that maybe if people just disappeared from the internet, then the harassment would stop. I don't know. But he's been gone for, what, 2-3 months? I don't think about the guy at all unless you guys bring him up. So, thanks for $5. All right. So anyway, where were we actually supposed to go? Let's see. Up and down the Salation Town. Okay, let's see. Salation Town. Whoa. T-Rex jump scare. Thank you for that. I'll look at that in a second. This one, Salation Town? Okay. No Cap, thanks for $2. He says, Phil's Eternal Darkness was so peak, thank you. Oh, you watched my Eternal Darkness playthrough? Yeah, that was a wild one. Ah, what a unique game. I remember. I played it on my Wii, but it was a real GameCube disc. I still have the disc in storage. Yeah, that was a fun one. Okay, let's see. So right here, just ride up and down on the bike. Up and down the ramps that are both north and south of the town. How do I get my bike? Here you go. What? I didn't want to... Like here? There you go. Yeah, just go up and down a straight line like this. Okay. Haha, this is cool. Okay, we'll just keep doing this over and over until the egg hatches. Sweet. That's good advice. Thank you, guys. That's really awesome. I received a $5 tip. Someone says, Big Mike, thank you. Just support the shout out. No names. Huh? Big Mike, thank you. Just support the shout out. No names. I'm not sure what that means. There's no punctuation, no capitalization. It's very confusing, but thanks for $5, whoever that was. I appreciate the tip. Okay. So, the good news is we have hit $100 of support. We will do a DSP pack rips for 2 packs of Journey Together Pokemon cards tonight. Now, I have a brand spanking new box of Shiny Treasure EX. This was a set from December 2023. This is very similar to Mega Dream EX, where it is a pack of 10 cards. In that pack should contain hits, including unique shiny Pokemon cards, okay? Unique to that set. So if we get a $100 contribution or we get the $250 cumulative tonight, we're going to be opening that set for the very first time. Obviously, I want to do that during a Pokemon stream. So if you guys can support the stream tonight and hit that, let's either get the $250 cumulative or if someone drops a $100 contribution, we'll open a pack. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Shiny Dream EX, or Shiny Treasure EX. I know you guys want shiny treasures. Oh shit! I almost hit the grass and had to fight. Shiny treasures. You know you want some shiny treasures. Who's the last Pokemon we need? Riolu, who we can't get until we hatch the egg. Riolu is inside of the egg that's in our inventory right now. That's right. We all like shiny things. We like shiny Pokemon. We want to see some shiny Pokemon tonight from Shiny Treasure EX. Yes. What just happened? Why am I'm literally just holding up on the thumbstick, yet I keep not being straight. Why am I not straight now? It's weird. I need a working D-pad, but the D-pad doesn't work in this game. You have to use the thumbstick. Princess Luna, thank you for the gifted membership. That's our only membership of the night. Let's get that on the leaderboard, Princess Luna. Thank you so much. And Fur Tree did a $2 super chat and said something incredibly stupid. That's remarkable that you would even say that. Thanks for $2. All right. La 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 la. So how long does this take? If we're just going up and down in the town, what would it take? Like 5-10 minutes? There's going to be a lot of that's going to be a lot of steps, I think, to hatch this, right? Y2K Yoke Bugs. Ah, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Whoa. We got Riolu. All right, the emanation Pokemon. The aura that emanates from its body intensifies to alert others if it is afraid or sad. So, here's the thing. We will now name Riolu Robust Garlic because we owe a name, and this way I'm living up to my promise. Shit. I'm living up to my promise. To the person who super chatted earlier. There you go. Robust Garlic. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Pokemon. There he is. Robust Garlic. Cool. Deadpool, thank you for 15 months as a member. That is much appreciated. I appreciate you supporting the channel and my content for so long. Riolu is not really strong. I mean, he turns into Lucario. Lucario is decent, right? Pretty good. All right, so here's the deal. We need to travel again, do we not? Where were we? Here, right? In Fight Arena? Yeah, and then this is going to allow us to go to a whole new area. Here we go. Extreme Machine says, no, go back to Sand Gem Town and revisit the professor. Oh, okay. And by the way, I got a gifted sub. Thank you, whoever that was. Give me a sec. Sand Gem Town and visit the professor. Yeah, look, they want me to. Okay. Thank you for the anonymous gifted sub over on Kick. I appreciate that. We're now up to 110 of support. Again, guys, let's go. Let's get to the next milestone of 150 so we can open 3 packs. Let's get to 200 so we open 4 packs. Let's get to 250 so we can open 5 packs and Shiny Treasure EX. Let's go. Okay, where's the professor? According to this, the legendary is just to the south. See? Let me see if we can get the legendary quickly. It claims it's so annoying because it moved as we were entering that area. Y2K Yokebook says there's a game called Kaze and the Wild Masks. It's the spiritual successor to Donkey Kong Country. It's $2 on Microsoft Store. Is it only on Microsoft Store? Is it not on Steam? And he teleports 500 miles away, so I can't get him. Yo, this is ass. This is complete ass. I don't know how they intended anyone to catch this Pokemon, unless they wanted you to, like, smash your balls with a hammer or something. Thank you, NoCap, for 100 jewels. I appreciate that. Sadly, I can't count jewels on the leaderboard unless it's 200 or more, because that's the equivalent of $1. But I do appreciate you. Oh, okay. This is it right here. This is it. The legendary fight. Come on. Yeah, Dead to Me, he says, damn, it's 50 jewels for $1 in the US. Yeah, it's not a good conversion rate at all. I recommend if you want to get maximum value, you should super chat or send a tip. The jewels, I think, are just for people who are streaming and constantly stream and people want to see the jewel animations on the screen. It's not a good value, to be frank with you, okay? I think I'm just gonna, the only way I'm ever gonna catch it is a lucky quick ball toss, right? That seems like the only way I'll ever catch it is a lucky quick ball. That's it. Like, there's no other way to catch this thing. What idiot programmed this game? I mean, really, they're a moron. I want to speak to them to tell them how stupid they are. Can I? Is there a way I could talk to the programmer who said we want random legendaries teleporting across the screen and you have no chance to legitimately fight them or catch them? Can I tell them how stupid they are? I would love it.
What do I do?
I just got to get a lucky quick ball toss. It's the only way I'm going to catch this guy is to get that insanely high level quick ball toss. Thanks for 10 jewels, no cap. Why am I toxic? So there's no way to actually catch, because he's going to keep running, too. That's the other thing. Oh, fuck that. Look at that. There's no way I'm doing this now. He He teleported across the whole map. Look at this. His movements don't even make sense. This is the dumbest game mechanic I've ever seen in any video game. I'm not exaggerating. I've played probably thousands of video games in my life. This is the worst mechanic I've ever seen. He just randomly goes anywhere. You have like one chance to possibly catch him. He runs away during the turn 1 of the fight, and he randomly goes away after the fact. What a bunch of what a complete moron. Okay, guess what? He's back. I don't know what Arena Trap is, Matthew. I'm pretty sure I don't have a Pokemon with it. I just got to get lucky with a Quick Ball. I guess a Quick Ball or a Dusk Ball, right? So does anyone know what's the best rate? Would it be Quick Ball or Dusk Ball? What would be the best ball to throw here? I don't know what the increasing catch rate is for each. So if someone knows if one's better than the other, Quick Ball is better at full health. They're at full health. Okay, Quick Ball. Oh, you son of a muncher. Oh. Oh. Oh, you dirty rat. Oh, I thought we had it. Dark Ethan, thanks for 10 jewels. I guess you guys are earning some jewels, huh? Some freebies. This is like an hour to do this. Look, this is totally an hour of walking back and forth, waiting for him to come back, and then trying to catch him again in that stupid grass. Damn. Diglett, Dugtrio, and Trapinch have Arena Trap. So what does that mean? He can't run? He wouldn't be able to run at all. It would stop it. He's not coming this way, by the way. So I think that we're kind of stuck here, and we're just going to do what we were doing. Yeah, see, he's not coming this way. He's going further away, so forget this. Extreme Machine says Jubilife really is the best place to do it because there's 3 different directions to catch him. God, this... How would you think this is a good idea in the game? Wow, I know what to do. Make it the most annoying game mechanic I've ever created in any game. Let's just make it so that he teleports randomly around, and there's no way to predict where he is, and you just have to waste your time. Oh. Da, da, da. I make the game. Da, da, da. He teleported around. I said, da, da, da. Oh, forget it. Not real. Oh, one more chance. He only appears when I'm not there. You see that, right? He's there now. Every time I step out, he's there. And when I step back in, he's gone.
Last shot, fly, golden arrow. Oh, yeah.
Forget it. It's literally the most teasing nonsense ever in a video game. It's moronic. It's infantilely stupid. Okay. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. I'm not doing this anymore. This is a waste of time. All right, so where is the professor to talk to him? I don't know where the professor actually is. Where is he? I have no clue where he is in town. It's rising toxicity. Hi, DSP, can I see your Pokedex? Oh my gosh, you've seen every Pokemon in Sinnoh. Have you shown your Pokedex to Rowan yet? No, here we go. All right. DSP, you've come to show me your progress in the Pokedex? Yes. You've seen 150 Pokemon. Bravo. You've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokedex. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. It's Professor Oak. What the heck? Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting with new Pokemon, there's just no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. If it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak, I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed a bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokedex for me. Well, I'm very glad to meet you. As you heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see you live up to know that you've surpassed his praise, and you've also got an impeccable sense of timing. See, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan here on my visit, and he's asked me to bring the data for the National Pokedex. Since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokedex with the National mode. There are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Your Pokedex was upgraded to National mode. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokedex. However, I'm sure that you'll make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, GSP will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? I've heard that Ramanas Park is now open. That's what we were trying to open. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Ramanas Park is a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I couldn't make certain that system is operating properly. DSP, you should make an effort to visit Ramanas Park too. Oops. I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing both of you. Bye now. Off he goes as busy as ever. Well, DSP, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokedex. The Poke Radar. That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poke Radar for short. Use it and it indicates grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I prepared that to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokedex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it'll be useful for your goal of fulfilling the National Pokedex. Okay. Whoa. Here, it's been a while. Oh, he says hi there, not here. Hi there, it's been a while. When I heard you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it. Great job. All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. But you know we gym leaders aren't going to take this lying down. Losing to you was rough on all of us. We still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now we're all determined to beat you this time. You don't mind, could you give us another chance with a Pokemon battle? At least be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me or a bird gym. No. You had one chance, you lost, that's it. No rematches. What do you think this is, like Rocky or something? No. Absolutely not. ESP, ever chatted with my kid's sister? What? No? Maybe? I don't know. Who is she? Oh. Okay. All right, we're heading back. Guys, we have about 20 minutes left of gameplay of Pokemon on this stream. If you want to see me continue to do the post-game, please support the stream now. Now is the time to do so. Because right now, we're not doing great. And like I said, I would keep playing this if we kept getting good support. But right now, it's one of the slowest streams we've had in a while. Don't know why. I think that we're doing the post-game fun stuff, right? And you guys are helping me, and I appreciate that. But we could definitely use the time frame for other games. You know, we got so many other games we're trying to wrap up right now. We got new games coming later this week. So we got to get some support for Pokemon, all right? Let's go. Let's ignore this idiot right here. Go right in here. Okay, new route. So do you think there's new Pokemon now? Let's find out. Let's see if there's new Pokemon in this area. Raticate. Do we have Raticate? Princess Luna says Anon might show up. I mean, to be honest, have we had some late night contributors and supporters? Yes, but one person usually is for Final Fantasy VI. And Alex Silva hasn't been around so far this week. I don't think he's around right now. So I don't think that we should be relying on some last minute Hail Mary, you know, for someone to come by and drop something. I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest with you. Wow, an instant cash. We got Eradicate. Very nice. Yeah. "17 levels on one catch is pretty good. Dang, that was pretty darn good, right? All right. Oh, really? The Turtle says the guy who made the path tracing mod that you use for Dark Souls 2 is now making it for Dark Souls 3. When that comes out, will you make a Dark Souls 3 modded run? Maybe. It's a maybe. I mean, it would be pretty crazy because it already was so hard to play 2. And a lot of people complained the whole playthrough that it looked nuts and they wish that it wasn't so hard to see. So I don't know if I would do that, but I don't know. I would consider it. I mean, 2 looked amazing, right? Okay. Matthew says the calculator app works better now. If you type in certain numbers, you'll get Pokemon crying noises. Wow. Okay. Okay. Eradicate. It is the mouse Pokemon. It whittles down its constantly growing fangs by gnawing on hard things. It can chew apart cinder block walls. All right, what do we want to name Eradicate, everybody? It is a male rat. What do you guys think? Give some suggestions in chat. If someone does a $5 contribution, they can name him. Jade says card soon. Probably around 9:30, so probably, like I said, another 20 minutes. And then we'll do the card openings. But I'll be honest, it's going to be a pretty short and lame show because it's only 2 packs right now. That's why I wanted to at least get to the next milestone of support so we could do 3 or more. It would be great to do 4 or 5 and be able... I want to do Shiny Treasure EX. I just bought it, but I guess we're not going to get to that tonight. Who do we got? Ratatouille, Nim, Deadpool, Ray, the Rat Man, Mad TV. Why are you calling Mad TV? Why are you calling Mad TV a rat? What's wrong with you? That's messed up. Jerry from Tom and Jerry. You know what? I'm going to go with Jerry from Tom and Jerry. That's actually not a bad suggestion. There you go. He's going to be Jerry. Jerry the rat. All right. Send them in the box. $110.09. Okay, do you think there's a more Pokemon? Let's find out. That was Raticate. Who else do we got? We got Raticate. Oh, Raticate followed by Raticate. I see. I'm going to go out on a limb. I bet if the next Pokemon's going to be Raticate. Gaia1 says, because you unlock the National Pokedex, you now get Woe Buffet, who has a Shadow tag and can guarantee a catch of Mispree. Woe Buffet is only available after you unlock the National Dex. Where is Woe Buffet? Two more levels for Robust Garlic. There you go. Jade says if you get a cat Pokemon, call it Tom. I think we already had Rattata, right? I'm pretty sure we already had Rattata in this playthrough. No, we never... Oh, okay. I guess Rattata and Raticate are both unique to this part of the game. All right. It's in the Grand Underground? Ah, okay. So Wobbuffet is now in the underground. Or in any of the 3 lakes using Poker Radar. Now, lots of new Pokemon are now underground after you unlock the national dex. Interesting. So we have another mouse. It's cautious in the extreme, and its hardy vitality lets it live in any kind of environment. All right, what the heck do we call this one now? This is what's his name? Mickey. I'm gonna go with Mickey. We had Jerry, now we got Mickey. Perfect. Perfect. I don't even have to. I don't have to ask. Perfect. Oh, I really wasn't looking to get attacked there. Oh, we already have Skuntank, of course. Wobbuffet? Is that actually how you're supposed to pronounce it like Boba Fett? It's Wobbuffet? So what are they, makers of this game Star Wars fans? I didn't know that. A Pokeball. A bottle of HP up. Great. Never used it. La 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 la. We got the traders here. Let's cut this tree and get the Pokeball. Did I ever watch Tom and Jerry? Of course I did. It was on TV a lot when I was a kid. In reruns, of course, but it was on a lot. I let my bird Pokemon carry me to wherever, and so here I am. Bird Keeper Audrey. Dun 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 dun. I tried Obama Snow recently. No, it seems like my Gardevoir pretty much is tanking, or not really tanking, but just powering through everything really fast, which is fine. So, and at this point, we're at the end of the game. Does it really matter who we use, right? Like, it's not like we're strategic or anything for these fights. We just, like, smash everything. Robust Garlic with the double level up. Okay. Rock Smash. Spirit Face, is this the end of Pokemon? It might be. I mean, it literally might be. To be honest with you, Pokemon has had ups and downs during its run, this particular game. There's been some streams that did outstanding and others that have done poorly. And then I said a couple streams ago, if people support at the end, then I will do post-game content. I think that urged people to actually support there, but now we're back to square one. It seems like it's slow again. So, to be honest, I think we've played so much Pokemon in the last year that, you know, people are Pokemoned out. Listen, I enjoy the chill vibe. I like hanging out with you guys. I like you guys giving me advice on what to do. But we need to make sure that it's well supported. Every other game I'm playing is well supported right now. So if we don't get more support tonight, this is probably it. And we have about 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops left to play the game before we end it. All right, so now is the time, if you like Pokemon, to support it. Do it right now. Have we even seen a ranger like this? I don't think so. I don't think we've seen anyone in this outfit in the whole game, have we? I mean, to be honest with you, getting the National Pokedex, you know, I think we've seen every Pokemon in the game. We just caught 2 legendaries. I think we've done a lot. I actually legit don't know what's left. I know, like you guys are saying, there's more Pokemon to catch, but I don't think we're going to catch every Pokemon in the game. So is there really anything else to do? I mean, I'm just going by the seat of my pants here as we play. I don't know what else there is to do.
What do I do?
I guess I shouldn't have used that move. Ouch! Jade says, I love Tom Screams, and also I love Pokemon, but I like the real Pokemon games. This is a real Pokemon game, Jade, to be fair. It is a real Pokemon game, it's just not a new one. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a throwback from a long time ago, and they remade it for the modern era, but it is a real Pokemon game for sure. Robust Garlic leveling up, and Chief Keef leveled up too. Oh, what is Flare Blitz? 120 damage. The user closes itself in fire and charges. It damages the user quite a lot. Oh, it's a trade-off move. Nah, I don't want to take giant damage. Forget that. Sharply raised special attack. Well, guess what? He's not a special attacker. Okay. All right. So, yeah, last 10 minutes of the gameplay of the stream. Now is the chance to support, guys. If we don't get any, this will be it for the Pokemon playthrough. We got to at least be getting, you know, enough for multiple pack rips and having the support that we're getting for other games. Like I said, right now, sadly, my streams are in a big demand for various different games. People want me to play new games. They want me to finish the games I'm playing. They're asking, when am I playing Restory? When am I doing this? I can't. We got too much going on, and I get it. This playthrough's over 40 hours long, so maybe it is time to hang it up. But again, I don't mind it. I enjoy chilling with you guys when we play it. I have fun every single time.
I don't have money to do it.
An extra Ultra Ball.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do
Yeah,
it.
Y2K says, yeah, at least the Pokemon cards are still alive. They're not going anywhere. We got the whole Journey Together box. We got 2 bonus boxes for the big contributions and good nights. You know, Pokemon cards aren't ever going to go anywhere. I think they'll always be in the rotation. Even if we're doing other card sets, I feel like we're still going to be doing Pokemon cards in some capacity. A Hyper Potion on the ground. Another stinking Eradicate.
Cock.
So let's go. If you like Pokemon,
Cock.
let's get a big rally at the end. A few little, contributions here. People can, rally together. Or if one person really likes it, all right, and you want to do a big contribution, that would be amazing. We have this new set called Shiny Treasure EX. It's from 2023, Japanese set. It's the same as Mega Dream EX, where every pack is guaranteed hits, and we could get a God Pack in it. It also has unique shiny Pokemon cards in it that I'd like to see. Dope, you got me.
I love it.
I was hoping to sneak by that guy.
I love it.
But it didn't go that way. Ranger Dwayne? That doesn't look like a Dwayne to me. Looks like a chick. Ever had a chick named Dwayne? Well, I guess we shouldn't say anything about that in 2026, right? Oh, it survived because it's sturdy. Darn. Jade says chomp more. Chomp? Do I have a chomp at my party? Do I? I do, right? Yeah, I do. I have a Garchomp. Yeah. Ranger Dwayne. Not the manliest guy. Here we go. Revive. Oh, I was trying to sneak by. I was trying. Yeah, Rewind That Life is a rather Pal World than this. Sometimes I get shocked that people don't like stuff. You know, Pal World had its 1.0 release. I played it. I thought it was good. 2 streams, everyone's bored. Or was it 3? It was like 2 or 3 streams. Everyone says they're just bored. Like, man, I don't know. I just can't win. Do I feel shame? I feel shame if I do something wrong. Then I feel shame. I'm still waiting for that. We'll see what it feels like one day. Miltank. Oh, what is this? Hold on. I have received nothing. I'm just kidding. Nothing came in. Absolutely nothing. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, Pokemon lovers. Nothing. He didn't die, but he did flinch.
Not dead. Not dead. Still not fucking dead.
You can now catch Miltank on Route 209 or 210 with the Pokemon radar, says Matthew. Screech? No, that's terrible. Yeah. La 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 la. You're traveling as a form of training. Here, have this refreshing drink. Gee, thanks. Refreshing water. Water is the wellspring of life. Having said that, no one knows where Pokemon life originated. Yeah.
La 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 la.
There you go.
La 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 la.
A jar of lax incense, whatever lax incense is. I probably want to serve. Maybe there's something across. Yeah, fight immediately. It's a Golduck. Not a Psyduck, but a Golduck, the evolution. Whatever happened to the retro console sim repair game I was going to try? We don't have time. We are still juggling the same games that we've been playing for weeks, haven't beaten anything or stopped playing anything, so there's no time for anything new. Like right now, I need to focus on finishing Assassin's Creed. I need to finish on finishing Final Fantasy VI. Because those are the closest to completion, I feel. And once those are done, right, then we can see, along with the new games that are in the rotation, is there time to do something new, or do we just focus on the other new games in the rotation? But I just don't have time for anything new. We're playing too much already. I'm already playing like 5 games. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Jade. He says, Chomp is my favorite Pokemon. I like Chomp. He's with Cynthia, the trainer. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it is looking like this is the end of Pokemon right now. Like I said, there could be a last-minute rally here, but I don't know. We got like 2 minutes left, and I'm going to stop playing. And then we're going to do our 2 measly pack rips, which is going to take only like 5 minutes, and then that's it. Chain Chomp leveling up. So it's the duck Pokemon, of course. This Pokemon lives in lakes. It swims faster than any world-class swimmer. It's better than Michael Phelps, huh? Wow. All right, what do we want to name Golduck? It's male. We call it Donald. We call it Daffy. We call it Affleck. We call it, man, I don't know. What do you want to name it? What other famous ducks are there? Howard? I'm going to name it Howard. I'm going to name it Howard the Duck. That makes sense. Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck. Dumpa 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 na. This is just a song, or just a ball. A dubious disc. How dubious. Okay. Yeah, listen, if Pokemon does end tonight, everyone, I don't want anyone to feel bad. This has had a 40-hour run. We played Fire Red right before it. We played Pokemon Legends ZA, both the base game and then the DLC right before that. We have been playing Pokemon almost continuously for an entire year. You remember, Pokemon Legends ZA actually came out September of last year. So this is crazy that we played Pokemon this continuously for this long. I feel like there were different times when it got longevity or revival. Like, this probably never would have happened if I didn't start opening Pokemon cards back in May. Because of that, there was another revival of Pokemon, you see? So, it's probably time to say goodbye, unless there is a last-minute savior. Can someone be the savior of Pokemon right now? Because this is going to be it. Scrooge would have been good too, Jade. I didn't think about that. Scrooge picked up. Say goodbye. Wait. Rock Slide was the weakness. There's another one? Whoa. It's made in China. I should just make that clear. Of course it's made in China. Just like everything else you buy in the United States, it's made in China. Stupid, scary face.
Zero skill, maximum damage. They said, Chill, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much
Robust
you contribute,
garlic
you're
levels
always
up
still
again.
having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better.
I was just curious,
I agree
what's
with
at the end of this route? I have no idea what's at the end of this route that we're on right now. Oh my goodness, excuse me. All right, here's what we're gonna do, real fast. That's the end right there. But we have to do one more trainer battle. We're forced to. Yeah, Jade says, remember his name was Golduck. That's why I said Scrooge. That's actually a good name. Scrooge would have been a good name, I think. Matthew asked, what's your favorite thing about the type system in Pokemon? I guess what I like about it is that if you remember in early Pokemon, most Pokemon were one type, and then it became like a cross-type system. So now it's more to know. It's like a little bit more complexity to the game because you have to know each type and its counters. Like I like when people are like, oh, it's 4 times weakness because that's the double weakness of this Pokemon and stuff like that. I really like that. I mean, it adds a level of complexity, whether it just being incredibly simple. I like that you have to kind of think about that stuff. For me, I'll be honest, I don't usually actively think about that stuff, and I like that you guys help me with it. It's part of the fun interactivity that we do on the streams. Do I think there are laws for Pokemon? Obviously not. If there were laws, I mean, you think about this, everyone would be in jail. Like, why would kids be able to roam the streets freely with no parents, just doing training and stuff? I think there's no laws and no rule of anything in the world of Pokemon. Anything goes. Robust Garlic leveling up. Again. Okay. So is that it? Can we now just get to the end of the route and see what's there? Yeah, I think so. There was a way up, but I bet that was just like an optional Pokeball or something. The survival area? So this is another new area with a Poke Center and everything. Look. The game has a lot of post-game content, man. It really, all these Pokemon games have a ton of post-game. Okay.
Look at them. Look at them. Come on.
Extreme Machine says Pokemon is just like Star Trek, a post-scarcity society. People can actually have careers having their animals fight. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine if nothing was scarce and there was plentiful everything, right? right? Plentiful food, water, everything was plentiful. Gas, electricity. No one had to worry or want. No one had to earn anything. Then I guess you could go off and be a Pokemon trainer your whole life. I guess that's a good point. All right, guys, here's the deal. Now, I'm going to sign off for now, and I'm going to assume this is the end of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond playthrough. There's still a chance when I do this unpacking of 2 packs of cards, which is going to be so quick, that we could get some contributions, and then this game could continue. But chances are this is probably it for an insanely long run of nearly a year of constant Pokemon content here on the channel, okay? All I want to say is, thank you so much. It's been a crazy good run playing modern Pokemon, throwback Pokemon, champions, and everything in between, right? It really has been. Pokemon will still remain a part of my content with the Pokemon card unpackings for the time being. We're also hearing rumors that there's going to be more classic Pokemon games repackaged and released on Switch 2 because basically they don't have any content. You know what I'm saying? Like Switch 2 is so lax on content right now that they're going to start releasing so many games for it. I wouldn't be shocked if in a couple of months there's another retro Pokemon game that's out and people are asking me to play it. All right, so thank you for an amazing string of content and playthroughs for nearly a year. We had a little break in there, but for the most part, it was constant Pokemon. They were very nice, chill, fun streams. I'm sorry that it has to end, but I mean, all good things do have to come to an end. We could keep doing this, but then we're going to have less time to do everything else that's new that people
shut the
want.
fuck up.
And I am nervous that if we keep doing this endlessly too, when does it end, right? So I like the post game of the game. I'm very happy with how much content it has. Like, take a look. We're actually right here in the survival area. There was still another area called the resort area we never even made it to. And look up here, there's something else too, like Stark Mountain. So there was a crazy amount of content that we could have kept doing. But I think people are basically saying right now, yeah, we're Pokemon'd out. It's all good. Thank you guys so very much for an amazing Pokemon run, and I hope to see you for more Pokemon content in the future. Peace out. I have just... No, nothing was received. All right, guys, let's get set up for the pack rips. It's going to be a quick episode, honestly. Okay? How much do we need to save Pokemon? We have to get more support so we can do more packs. Like, the whole idea is that every game right now is doing really well. Like, they are. They really are. This is the one that's up, down, up, down, up, down. And we just had a couple streams that were up. Now all of a sudden we're way down again. It's too much of a pinball, you know? Unless we get people to support it consistently, I think we need to use the time for something else. If we get the support right now, we'll do it. You know what I want? I want to do Shiny Treasure EX. We're not even close. We either need a $100 contribution or we need 250 cumulative to do that. We're at 110 or 111. Like, we're not even remotely close to what I want to do. Okay? So, it is what it is. You know, Pokemon has served well, but I think it is time to give it a rest because it's just not consistent anymore, right? Or at least right now. What it is just, it becomes a point where there's like an overload point, right? We've done it so much that it doesn't feel that special anymore because you've done so much of it, right? That's what I think anyway. Because there's times when it does really well. Okay. Get everything set up. It's going to be a very quick episode. Only 2 packs. I'd be shocked if we get a hit. And I'd be shocked if this takes more than, like I said, 5 minutes for 2 packs of Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. I'm dropping everything. Okay, are we ready? All right, guys, let's go. This will be a quick one. Unless more support comes in, this is going to be a quick one. Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of... And this edition of DSP Pack Rips probably is going to be a really short one. Reason being, tonight we were playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for over 40 hours now into the playthrough. We've been doing post-game, meaning we already beat the main game and we were doing the optional end-game content for a couple streams. Tonight, yeah, it really died out when it came to popularity. As you can see, we only hit one milestone, and the only reason we're even doing a DSP Pack Rips is because I give everyone a freebie pack whenever we play Pokemon. So we wouldn't even be doing this if it hadn't been for the freebie. So I think Pokemon as a game playthrough will go on the back burner for a while. There's already strong rumors that there's actually going to be another retro Pokemon game that's going to be modernized and sold on Switch 2 in just a couple of months here, because they really, really need to have like a game right now for Switch 2, because there's almost nothing coming out this fall for Switch 2. So, that's probably it. Unless we get a rally of support for Pokemon during these 2 pack openings we're about to do, we're probably not going to see Pokemon continue in the near future. Now, what I want to show you is a couple things. Number one, we are currently opening Pokemon Journey Together. This is a box from last year. It is a Scarlet Violet set. It's only the second Scarlet Violet set that we've opened. And it's got some nice looking cards, although to be honest, they're a little on the cutesy side. But we've opened a few packs, not too many so far. And I'm looking forward to more. Now, we have been opening Mega Dream EX now for a little over a week. I told you guys to please trust me on this, that it was going to be good. You guys did trust me. And guess what? We have had a Mega Ultra God Pack hit last week. And we continuously see nice cards in this set. Now, someone had already said to me, well, Phil, you kind of already got the God Pack. Now, yes, there are still great cards left in here. There's 2 versions of Dragonite. There's an amazing Pikachu. But you already got the God Pack, right? What's next? Because now people might say this is already getting boring. Well, I went ahead and I researched and I got a different Mega Japanese set. This one is from 2023. It's called Shiny Treasure EX. This set is incredibly similar to Mega Dream EX, where every pack has a chance to be a God Pack, and every pack has hits. Meaning, whether it's a full holo, reverse Pokeball, EX card, or a real hit. However, this set is even better. Why? Because this set has shiny Pokemon cards, the likes of which we've never seen before. Look, the front of the box is all shiny Pokemon. So, since it seems like you guys want variety, all right, the next time that we hit either a $250 support milestone or someone does a $100 contribution, I say we open this pack instead and see the difference. I'm very excited to see what these cards look like because I don't know. I've never seen one before, so that'll be pretty neat, okay? So, that's what's on the agenda. However, tonight, like I said, due to very low support, we're not going to be doing either of those unless someone drops some support right now. Instead, we're just going to be doing 2 standard packs of Journey Together. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's open some Journey Together packs, everybody. And the cards got mixed up. Because remember, I can't remember if we were pulling from this side or this side. But they got shuffled around, so I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the front pack from that side, and we're going to open it and see what's in there. So far, we've only opened, 3 packs from here? No hits as of yet. So maybe we'll get a hit tonight. We'll see. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. Okay. Let's find out. Here is your code card. Because English cards always have a code card. And here's our energy. And let's begin with the polls. Let's see some new cards tonight. Here we go. We've got Sentret, which I believe is a hybrid between a bunny and a squirrel, right? Very weird. Sentret. Interesting Pokemon. Cufant, a very cute elephant Pokemon. Lumber. The water type, but also grass type, he has a lily pad on his head. He wears it as like a hat. Squovit, that is the squirrel Pokemon. See, as I said, basically, this is a very cutesy set. Lots of cute Pokemon in this set. Not every card, but a lot of them. Matthew says Sentra is supposed to be a flying squirrel. When it lets its arms to the side, it looks like it has gliding wings. That's some nice trivia. Thank you, Matthew. This one, not so cute. Grimmsnarl. He's pretty upset, actually. Oh, look, N's PP up again. N really has some problems where he has to keep his PP up. So it's a good thing that he has a steady supply of this stuff, huh? There you go. A nice Pelipper. We actually saw Pelipper tonight in Brilliant Diamond. So there it is, the Pelican Pokemon. All right. We have a reverse hollow Carablast, which is some kind of a grass and bug type, but I'm not sure. It looks like one like a beetle, but I don't know. By the way, is that that is a clay figure. Look at that. That is not actually a drawing. Someone made a model, a clay model, and that's the art for the Carablast card. Reverse hollow. All right, so remember, when we get to the second reverse hollow spot in any English set, this could be a hit, or it could just be another reverse hollow. Let's find out. Ready? Here we go. It's a reverse hollow, and it is a reverse hollow Remoraid, the one that is spritzing you right in your face with some water. It's cute. Okay. And the final card of the pack. Ready? Here we go. It is a holofoil Iono's Kilowattrel, which may actually be one of the illustration rare cards of the set. I'm not sure. I know Iona's Pokemon are some of the biggest ones. I think the most valuable card is Lily's Clefairy, but I think the Kilowattrel might be a hit in this set too. I don't remember off the top of my head. All right, well, unless we get more support, we're gonna say good night, and that's the end of the DSP pack rips, but also that'll be the end of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So last chance, if you like Pokemon, you want Brilliant Diamond post-game to continue, and you want more cards tonight, now would be the chance to support the stream. Here we go.
If I could get down on my hands.
Legit Napkins says Yuka Mori makes the clay Pokemon arts. Super good artist. There you go. More trivia. Okay, here we are. And here is the energy. And let's go. We've got... Oh, the poor Lechonk again is crying. It's so sad that Lechonk is always crying. What makes Lechonk cry? I want to know. I want to know what makes Lechonk cry. Ooh, a Cubone. What's funny is Cubone is like a very common Pokemon, Gen 1. But have we really seen Cubone in the Pokemon cards we've opened? I don't think so. That's actually really nice art, too. That's unique, the art style. I wonder who drew that. That's beautiful. So really nice art style. Okay. I believe we already had the Joltik ends, Joltik, a very cute electric bug. We have a Larvesta. I believe that is the base version. I think it turns into Larvitar, right? It's evolved, so it's another bug. It's a fire bug. Ends Kling Clang. So this is the evolution. Remember, this thing has like 3 forms that all are like clink, clank, clunk, kling, clang. All like sound effects. It's a bunch of gears, basically, all together. All right? A Hops Sandaconda. So here's his fighting type, but I believe it is a ground type or element. Snake. Pretty cool. Sandaconda. Okay. A Caparaja. This is the high-end evolution of that, one of the other elephant Pokemon. I think this has several different elephant Pokemon. And this one, its trunk becomes almost like a piece of equipment, like a construction equipment, right? Like it can dig and pick stuff up. Paparaja. Okay. On to the first reverse hollow. And as you can see, ends Clang. We already saw the Clink Clank. Well, this is Clang. So this is the second form. Okay. All right, ready? So this next one, again, it could be a hit or it could just be a reverse hollow. I'm hoping it's our first hit of the set. Let's find out. Here we go. That is not our first hit of the set whatsoever. That is a reverse hollow Parasect. Grass and bug type Pokemon. This one is very creepy. It has a piece of mold on its head, a mushroom per se. Basically, it's cordyceps. So it is being mind controlled by that. It is actually brain dead, which is why it has no pupils. It's pretty creepy, isn't it? Yikes. It's the last of us in a Pokemon. Okay, folks. The last card of the night and the last card of Brilliant Diamond. We say goodbye to it tonight. Here we go. It is Holofoil Metagross. I believe Psychic and Steel type, right? I think so. All right, well, I do like this set. We haven't seen any hits so far, but we also haven't barely opened any packs, right? I think that's like the fifth, only 5 packs out of the box. So it makes sense we haven't seen any hits yet. I am hoping for some good hits in this box. Again, this set does have some decent hits, just no giant dollar. I think that like the most expensive card in the box is like a little over $100. So yeah, you're not going to make a fortune opening Journey Together. But it's a nice box. I like the cards. I like them for variety. And I hope that you guys are enjoying them so far. I am excited to actually get our first taste of Shiny Treasure EX. Like this, I can't wait to open. But this we could open on any stream. It doesn't have to be a Pokemon-related stream. Okay? All right, so everyone, thank you so much for another awesome episode of DSP Pack Rips. And for those who have supported Pokemon in the last freaking year, thank you. To be honest with you, I do think that Pokemon's life when it came to gameplay was extended because we were opening Pokemon cards and we had people coming by and supporting those streams solely to see the cards opened. And now I think that we've done 40 plus hours into Brilliant Diamond. It's kind of time to give it a rest, but we may come back to Pokemon soon if they do remake more games on Switch 2, which they very well could do. In addition, don't worry, Pokemon cards are still going to be in their rotation. They're not going anywhere. All right? So thank you for watching DSP Pack Rips. I will see you next time. Okay. Well, guys, I didn't want to say it, but that does officially end the streak of well-supported streams. It lasted over a week. It was a crazy week of crazy levels of support where every night we were getting people contributing in huge ways. This was the first time in like a week and a half that it didn't happen. So it is what it is, all right? I mean, it was so great. It was such a great streak. I'm not sad. All right. So what's on the agenda for tomorrow? Well, once again, a completely different style of day. First stream tomorrow, we will do a DSP morning show, followed by the continuation of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Now, I want to get as far in the game as possible tomorrow because my goal is actually to complete Black Flag Resynced this week. We are at 75% completion of the story, and every time that we have played it, we got around 10 to 15% advancement. So if we just focus solely on story, I think we'll actually beat it this week. That will give us time to focus on new games like Metal Gear Solid 4, etc. coming up. So we're going to make a big push tomorrow for story advancement in Black Flag Resynced on that first stream. I might even make a shorter, much shorter DSP morning show so that we have extra time to try to wrap up Assassin's Creed, okay? Tomorrow night is the continuation of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Amazing playthrough, and we are still in the world of Ruin, and there's still a lot to do. Like, I was counting. I was like, I think we still have 5 or 6 people till we have to re-recruit that we haven't yet. And then there's a crazy optional dungeon that's challenging and lengthy that we absolutely need to do before we go to the end of the game. So it's going to be great, and Final Fantasy VI has been very well supported. I hope that continues. Obviously, that's awesome. Maybe we'll see a lot of pack rips tomorrow night. That would be great if we did actually get a lot of pack rips. Also, one final reminder, DSP Tries It is tomorrow. It's going to be Then versus Now, Wendy's, where I'm going to be ordering several things off the Wendy's menu that have been there for a very long time.
Don't shut the
And
fuck
I'm going
up.
to be taste testing them today
Shut
versus
up.
yesteryear, and also
Jesus
comparing
fuck.
value and pricing
Seriously, won't shut
to let
their
you know
mouths.
what I think about their modern menu. So that's tomorrow on the first stream as well. Okay? All right, everyone. Thank you for a great stream. Let's send off the Kick viewers. All right, you guys are going to see Mad TV tonight. It looks like he is playing. I think he's playing the Modern Warfare 4 beta, so maybe he pre-ordered the game early. I don't know. Okay, enjoy, guys. I hate my job. It's lagging. Okay, there we go. All right, and to the YouTube viewers, thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys had a great night. And I want to say thanks to those who chilled. And thanks for the very lengthy support of Pokemon. I knew eventually it was coming to an end. We had a bunch of low support streams of this game, and then I kept bringing it back. And it's all good. We've got tons of stuff to do now. It's all good that we're not playing this again. Okay? Thank you, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Say goodbye. Peace out.
I just wanna pull some more sweaty men. We should start another crusade now. Get the hat and shout out for hate now. Give me tips from America. Give me tips from America. I will also accept an iTunes gift card. Give me tips. Give me tips. Give me tips from America. These contributions are mandatory. Give me tips. Give me tips. Give me tips from America. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Give me tips. Give me tips from America. What, you want me to eat a lunch meat sandwich? Give me tips. Give me tips from America. Stupid mouth jewelers. Give me tips. Give me tips.
They completely soaked the sandwich in sauce.
Yo. Meerkat Mob.
Yo! Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level burger.
That's robust.
Safe to swallow, juicy, tangy, moist cheeseburger. Getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy zip, swirl, moist
burger.
Yummy and robust. Yo! I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joints. So I'm gonna eat this burger live with you today and share what I think about it. I'm sure people are gonna be asking me questions about it. Yo! Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level, timed release of flavors. Burger.
That's robust.
Juicy, tangy, moist burger. Getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy, swirl, moist
Burger.
Yo! Gow, 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 gow. Cheeseburger. My hand is completely covered in sauce.
Why do you think you don't have a kid but you have Jasper and he's your son? He's not to me my son, he's my pet cat. But I do think of him as my son. Jasper's ready. Jasper's excited.
I basically kind of drift back into a half sleep. I hear my wife talking to Jasper. He goes, "Oh, Jasper, I can't believe you just did that."
Oh, shit.
And I'm literally walking out the door to get to work. You know, I hope Phil sees that when he wakes up.
What?
I start hearing whoop, 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 whoop. He decided to barf everywhere. He barfed on the comforter, whoop, 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 on our bed.
What?
did it multiple places throughout the house.
It just freaks me out.
It's not just one or two, it's probably all over. And I was right. Like, I basically had to go on a fucking vomit scavenger hunt this morning. It's very disgusting. I think it was, 3 places where I found hairballs, and one place it was just a little bit of, like, spit. Whole comforter is a giant fucking stain. Hair and vomit. Like, oh, God. Whoop. Immediate disaster. Vomit everywhere. And how badly will the vomit be? Up in the air. Up in the air.
Hello, Jasper, Prince of Darkness.
Up in the air. What's she gonna do? Stop everything to clean up vomit when she's already on the way out the door?
Not at all.
Of course not. Whoop, whoop. One look at it, he looks at me. He looks back down at it, he looks at me. Like, what is this shit? What is that? Where's my fish?
Of course I'm smart.
Chicken's for plebeians. I'm a sophisticated cat. I demand fish. Jasper Kitty, I'm sorry. I don't have the fish today. I'm really sorry. Tomorrow's the day off. I'm gonna try to get you more.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. I already forgot it.
Jasper Kitty! Immediate disaster. Vomit everywhere. Now, how badly will the vomit be? Up in the air. Jasper Kitty! Immediate disaster. Vomit everywhere. Now, how badly will the vomit be? Up in the air. If Jasper's water dish, just completely wipe it out from top to bottom, rinse it all off.
Never.
If you don't, it grows mold. It's disgusting. It really is gross. This fucking pink-ass mold grows in it. I'm trying to get some extra sleep. What you gonna do? Stop everything to clean up?
No.
Of course not.
Duh.
When she's already on the way out the door?
You're an awful person.
When she's already on the way out the door? Out the door? Out the door? Out the door? Out the door?
No.
Out the door? Out the door? I start hearing. Whoop, 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 whoop.
No.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
No. I'm done.
I start hearing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Jasper Kitty! Immediate disaster. Vomit everywhere. Now, how badly will the vomit be? Up in the air. Jasper Kitty! Immediate disaster. Vomit everywhere. Now, how badly will the vomit be? Up in the air.
I think Jasper is a dark side cat. He is totally in on the dark side. Jasper, you're a nut. No, I don't fight Jasper's thong, you disgusting freak. Don't ask me stupid questions like that, you freak.
Alrighty. It looks like I'm just going to react tonight. Somebody, for some reason, said there's a Twitter account that I need to start reading. Easy. Just take it easy. Let's pour a drink.
Oh, take it easy.
Jasper MC next to me. What do we got? Oh my God! Whoa! Oh no! No! Oh no! 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 Watch out! Why?
Stop it.
Stop this!
Get some help.
Help, God, help, 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 help.
Jasper Kitty, I'm sorry. Hey guys, come on the stream and dump a ginormous contribution. Hey, come to the Fighting Game streams, please. Watch, please support. Please consider supporting in some way besides ad revenue. Ad revenue on YouTube is so tiny, but hopefully you'll consider maybe a tip or super thanks. That would be very, very nice of you.
Bitch, I need more cash. Wanna feel it in my snort sack. Snort deep, pay big for the DoorDash. Riding down my street on a horseback. Yeah, yeah. Bitch, I need more cash. Wanna feel it in my snort sack. Snort deep, pay big for the DoorDash. Riding down my street on a horseback. Yeah, yeah. Showing up to the stream lane. I got a pull for the beefcake. I don't give a fuck what the stream say. Burp in the mic, more gas in the V8. Co-op stream, you can call it Dundoko. Gorilla mouth, you can catch it on socials. Can't touch it though, cause she say that's a no-go. I'm the biggest bum all through the intercoast. Couldn't block, there was nothing I could do. Fucking lag, my controller's not picking up my moves. I'ma blame the reason that I suck on all these other dudes. Still fourth place, 05 Street Fighter 2. Oh. We just gotta tip in. More pulls, baby, you know I'ma dip in. $20 from a pedal while I sip gin. Please, thank you. Better take a sip then. More cash. Wanna feel it in my snort sack. Snort deep, pay big for the DoorDash. Riding down my street on a horseback. Yeah, yeah. Bitch, I need more cash. Wanna feel it in my snort sack. Snort deep, pay big for the DoorDash. Riding down my street on a horseback. Yeah, yeah. Bitch, I need more cash. Wanna feel it in my snort sack. Snort deep, pay big for the DoorDash. Riding down my street on a horseback. Yeah, yeah. Bitch, I need more cash. Wanna feel it in my snort sack. Snort deep, pay big for the DoorDash. Riding down my street on a horseback. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I made a big decision. I'm gonna make the investment. Viewers are like, cool. We're gonna see everything on PS5. You're gonna have the new joystick too. What do the haters do? Should have bought a blood test because his cat is sick. It's sad. How dare Phil spend money? Even when it's an investment, that's bad. It's not funny. And beg people to pay for it. It never happened. Said it's a big investment, and I'd like to make it back. You support my streams, I mean, that's that. I'm buying equipment for my content. Last month, I told a one-off story, went to a vet. Essentially, I was very upset. This vet tried to scam me. They were trying to upsell us on a blood test. We're done, on to the next. Jasper is starting to show early signs of dental plaque. Did the vet tell us that? It's called customer feedback. We're gonna give it to him. Don't worry about that. He's not sick. I'm gonna get this joystick. And she kept pushing it. Just real talk. Let's talk cost. I'm buying equipment for my content. What you guys don't know, there's been follow-up. Well, I'm not gonna tell you. We talked with the management. It's true. And the management agreed with us. This is ridiculous. This was 100% upsell to make profit. We don't even know if he received his vaccine or anything. I'm not gonna tell you guys that. It's none of your business. When my cat was being examined medically, I was never invited into the room. I had no clue if it was true. He's trying to be sold by this vet. Jasper Cat has no problem with his urinary tract. We know this for a fact. Jasper goes, bleh, whoop, 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 bleh, whoop, 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 bleh. Jasper Kitty had woken us up, vomiting all over the floor in the middle of the night. I got my coffee going. I'm cleaning up a pile of vomit, big clumps of this dirt and hair. He decided to barf everywhere. And how badly would the vomit be? Up in the air. He'd probably be pooping and peeing all over the place, purposefully trying to eat things or vomiting, making himself vomit to get attention. My wife, who's changing the litter box, Jasper Kitty is running around the house looking for shitting spots. He's trying to shit on the stairs, in the bathroom, in the room across the hallway, under the desk. So I'm chasing him around. I grabbed him and put him down. We almost had a house full of cat shit. In my sleep, Jasper has vomited. Why don't we do full carpet shampoo? The water is black. Sometimes it catches his lark. Jasper Cat has no problem with his urinary tract. We know this for a fact. I had no clue if it was true. He's trying to be sold by this vet. Jasper Cat has no problems with his urinary tract. We know this for a fact. He just scratched the shit out of my leg. Jasper, why'd you do that? Jasper, stop right now. That's it. Jasper, stop right now. He pulled my equipment across the whole floor. What are you doing? This joystick is meant to last. It's got the highest end parts. It's got heft to it. It's gonna probably overall improve my game. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get the
Could we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean cheeky cheeky Jan Wang. I can't remember what was said, and if I paid my friends, please tip me, please tell me why. There's Hogan's on my mobile, and I refuse to put my clothes on. Got tipped $200 last night, and it's gone. Gone. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I get it to drink Whaletail gin. The smoke alarm is going off and there's a video still recording. Please tell me why. There's Hogan's on my mobile, and I refuse to put my clothes on. Got tipped $200 last night, and it's gone. Gone. Woo. Woo. Please tell me why. There's Hogan's on my mobile, and I refuse to put my clothes on. Got tipped $200 last night, and it's gone. Cut.
It need not be top shelf.
Drink the entire top shelf.
I'm feeling super toxic. I was an alcoholic. I'll take a shot of gin. You know I really want it. You make me act. Give me your super chat.
Super chats, super stickers, membership.
I said hello to Katza BBW. She would ride with me, but she's glued to her TV. 'Cause if trolls saw us out, they'd see me buying cherry juice to cure my gout. I need to find a way to waste what I have paid. So I opened DoorDash, 'cause why should I cook at home? I'd rather text than use the phone. DoorDash driver, heed my call. Of course I couldn't find him. Wood porch does not look like mine at all. Wood porch does not look like mine.
I was just singing Oasis all the time. I like Oasis. It's been a rough year. Why does Phil always have to mention that there's a tips goal on the stream? And why does he have to mention if it's a slow day for contributions? And why does he have to bring that up?
Big ups to your dad.
And a very slow day for support. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I jump on stream. Obviously, I need tips. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Very slow day for support. Been 47 minutes, and only the third tip of the day. I really appreciate that. I need that way more. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. I'm a positive guy. I focus on positivity. I tell you guys every day on my streams, I'm not a person who revels in hurting others to get over. I will put out positive, fun gameplay content for you guys, and I will continue to be successful that way. And if I fail, I fail, but at least at the end of the day, I can say, hey, it was a slow day. It's been a very slow day for support. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I jump on stream. Obviously, I need tips. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Very slow day for support. Been 47 minutes, and only the third tip of the day. I really appreciate that. I need that way more. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I need to pay bills over the weekend. I appreciate those who contribute in any way, but please, if you can tip me, do that rather than these super chats and membership. I need that way more, okay? What? I screwed up, made mistakes. Now I pay because I suck really bad. Yes, I really should have done better than I did, but as you see, I suck. I'm really bad. Oh, me, I was better at it, but I really suck. Man, I suck. Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I do better? I don't know. Man, I suck. Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I do better? I don't know. I screwed up, made mistakes. Now I pay because I suck really bad. Yes, I really should have done better than I did, but as you see, I suck.
See the face on the YouTube stream, begging at you every weekday. See the face in the thumbnail, well that man is me. My content's my legacy. Forget the time that they caught me wanking. You won't believe this all started with a helicopter company. You may have heard troll rumors, Gin DoorDash WWE. You don't need to believe in their slander, just believe in Ree. Viewers, you love me, and you know I'm right. I've been working my ass off for you all day and night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right. You just keep on tipping me, sound good, alright. I protect my family, my wife says and my son's beside me. I work so hard I don't have time for friends, and I sleep alone at night. You watch detractor content, they always take me out of context. Watch me and only me, I deserve the damn spotlight. Cause my content is superior, cause my playthroughs are so pure. All of this is thanks to you, my loyal pay pigs, whales and viewers. God. Big ups.
This one's for all my baby girls.
And it starts to click, you know, if someone just keeps saying sorry when they do something, they're not really apologizing, right? If apologizing isn't just words, it's I will not do this thing again because I feel bad about it. If you keep doing the thing, it's not actually an apology.
You have no respect for people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. You have no respect.
Apologizing isn't just words.
You have no respect. Well, do you value money more than our friendship?
But that's the way of them saying, we want nothing to do with Phil at all moving forward. Let's make up a bunch of shit or twist a bunch of shit to make him sound bad because everyone hates him now anyway on the internet. So let's make him look like the villain so everyone will believe it and we'll just be washing our hands of the whole situation and we never have to deal with him ever again. And you know what? Look what's happened. Literally, no one bugs them anymore. Nothing. It's all, they're completely washed. The hands are clean.
You have no respect for people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. You have no respect.
Apologizing isn't just words. It's I will not do this thing again.
You have no respect.
Because I feel bad about it.
He watches too much WWE. John starts getting text messages at 6 o'clock in the morning. That means it's like 2 o'clock in the morning there. So now, when you start reading them, you start looking at it, and it doesn't make any sense why he's even texting. And it's not even coherent. So you start wondering if the guy was, like, if he's been drinking and texting.
Let's continue. Oh my God, Will. I guess I gotta ban someone.
across the net for places to coom. In my bedroom I will stay, it's where I like to goon. I don't know exactly why I was banned now, but not before. And I will go cooming no more. I thought my friend was DSP, but he turned me away. I thought he wanted to trick or treat, or take me out for my birthday. But now he'll never, ever get the chance to get some of my support. I will go cooning no more. But no, it can't be true. I will goon if I want to. No, J-O-I, I can do it myself if I try. For that guy, oh no, I'm banned. Clearly I will cuckoo me no more. Thank you.
Why do I say I'm not a children's entertainer? Because I'm not a Muppet. I'm not here to play a character. I'm not here to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't dye my hair. I don't act stupidly constantly to get attention from children. I don't do stupid pranks. You know what I mean? I don't cause drama. I'm here just to play games and have fun. I'm a legitimate gamer. Big ups to your dad. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Please don't peel it, comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Act and talk a certain way with certain mannerisms, certain over-the-top reactions, screaming at the top of their lungs, jumping, flailing, doing weird things, constantly on camera. I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Please don't peel it, comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Banana in my mouth. This one's for all my baby girls. I need banana, tasty banana. Banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Please don't peel it, comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Banana in my mouth.
When we hit the 250 vest streak for that celebration, I'm going to debut a new vest. There we go. Celebratory bubble blow. Very nice. There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand. There's bubbles.
I got them big pools in alcohol. Take a drive down to my local mall. My bottom lip look like it's sagging off. I'ma go out for a power walk.
Long as my dance love me.
My dance love me. My dance love me.
Could give a fuck about detractors, long as my dance love me.
My dance love me. My dance love me.
Could give a fuck about detractors, long as my dance love me.
All the tracks are just hating. I'll be in my room straight bagging while my body straight vibrating, man. 1 minute man went on vacation. Gotta play out that situation like the chargebacks I'm faking, man. Eat my ass with a spoon, but I've changed for the better just in the last year or two. Just got my hair cut, but they stuck me with a girl who was new. And now my hairline looking like a crescent moon, but I don't sweat it. Still get $1 tips from Canadian Kirk, and from all of my Sims I got my tip gold. But it's a struggle to hit. Gotta call an audible to save me from the trouble I'm in.
I got them big pulls in alcohol. They could drive down to my local mall. My bottom lip look like it's sagging off. I'ma go out for a power walk.
Long as my dance love
My
me.
parents love me, Dave and Linda. I was with them.
Could give a fuck about detractors, long as my dance love me.
My mama love me. And Jenna's love me. Rambo
Could
love
give
me.
a fuck about detractors, long as my
King of hip-hop detractors. You know tips are the main factor. Don't play games for the enjoyment, man. Pulling DoorDash Tanqueray, order sushi to make apnea. I slap you so hard that you will swear great fucking band. I stay up breaking jams, playing champions in bed. Hulk Hogan is so thick like the spiral seats. I have that Mandingo girl, turn me around, face down, turn me time with Hulkster. Yeah,